Okay, people, I think we're going to be starting soon. Just bear with us 1 minute. I better check something. Mark, is everything okay on your end? It's just gone past the mark.
Yeah, I'm ready to go live. Are you?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, stand by.
Okay, obviously Mark doesn't keep...
Hey everybody, how you doing? And hello my dear YouTuber friends, and I hope you're all keeping well. And welcome to this new stream. And let's not dilly-dally, let's get on with this stream.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Huddison. My name's James, thanks for watching, and let's get started.
Hey, there we go. You
Perfect.
See, we're multitasking. I hope you can hear both of us. If anybody can just drop something in the comments, we will appreciate it that you can hear both of us. And hello to Magnum ZA. Hi from South Africa while we're flying in your patch of the world today, sir. Hello to Steve Dunlop, Tom Irby, Rudy. How are you doing, sir? And to Ryder as well, Martin van der Weg.
Okay, and hello to Susie, hello to Ryder, hello to Frank Wimoff, hello to Carol Hobgobble. I think I said it right there, Carol. Hello, Flowerless Owl, hello, Lars. And I think that's it.
Okay, so now that I got my mic on, I didn't have my mic on, which is pretty typical. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, my dear YouTuber friends, and I hope you're all keeping well.
Stop it.
Welcome to this new stream. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get on with the stream. And a quick hello to Simulator Gamer Susie, who's watching. Magnum ZA. We're flying in your patch of the world, sir. Hello to Steve Dunlop, Tom Irby, Rudy, Martin van der Weg. Hoe gaan dit, meneer? For a Ryder, Phil the Fridge, Yellow Phil, Lima Bean and Martin van der Weg. Oh, message retracted. Hope you weren't maybe it was your mic's not on or something like that.
Mark, are you okay? You're repeating yourself. We all heard that the first time around.
It didn't come through on my stream.
Oh, I see. Okay, my streamer thinking what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we are. Look, we haven't done this before, so this is going to be a little bit fraught, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, James and I got together. We're doing a collab, a dual stream together for the first time, and we don't know how it's going to go. It's a relatively short flight, and you're all welcome to chat and join in. We're going to be talking a little bit about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and some of the ups and downs that we're experiencing. And we'll also be answering any of the questions that you guys may want to ask us related to Flight Sim and what have you.
Sounds perfect. Yeah, anybody in my chat as well, you can ask either of us questions. If you ask Mark a question, I'll relay it to him, and vice versa.
Yeah, we can only see our own individual respective chats and what have you. But if one can't help, then we will do our best for the other to help.
Hello, Mark and Mrs.
So,
TPHI.
I think, James, let's get ourselves up in the air.
Mark, let's not dilly-dally, hey?
Absolutely. Just a quick chat here to let you know we are just off Cape Town at the moment. We're on Robben Island. I think it's still called Robben Island, I'm not sure. Fairly infamous, I suppose, would be the right phrase. And what we're going to do today is, let's just get ourselves lined up. We're going to be flying over Table Mountain, or taking a gap in Table Mountain, flying across the beauty that is Cape Town. Absolutely beautiful part of the world. I've personally had the opportunity to go there on a number of occasions. And we're then going to go and touch down, getting into the wine area at Stellenbosch, and then we're going to head down the coast a little way. Not a particularly long stream, not a particularly long flight. This isn't really so much about the flying, but more about the enjoyment of being together and answering any questions that you guys may have. So, as James said, let's not dilly-dally, let's get away. James, off to you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to be directly on your 6.
Okay, I've got, I think we said this before, but a vertical speed of 700 to climb to 3,500.
That's right, and I have you visual. Just putting in a spot of flaps. You are up, sir.
There we go, guys. I'll let him chatter on a bit. Make him think he's talking to himself. I wouldn't do that. I've not got. We've got push to talk on. There you go. So he doesn't know I'm talking. Let's worry him a little bit, shall we? Shall we be a naughty James?
Flaps coming up.
Let's see what happens.
Here we go.
That's going to worry him.
Ryder says both streams are good. That's fantastic. And hello to IN. Hello, how are you? I'm going to bring on the autopilot now.
Just a couple there as well, Mark. One from Mrs. TPHI. How you doing? How's Mr. TPHI? Hope he's watching as well. And I think I mentioned Frank before, yeah. Wimoff. Oh, Flightless Owl.
Mark did have an upgrade, or is it the examiner next to you? Are you judging me, James?
What was that?
Rudy's asked, have I had an upgrade, or is that the examiner with you?
Ah,
Are you
right.
judging my flight?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
So we're just departing from Robben Island. It's not mid-afternoon. It's around the local time. I think is around about 4:30, 20 to 5 or thereabouts. By the time we land, we should be losing some of the light, and we can see Table Mountain directly ahead of us. And why it's called Table Mountain? Well, just have a look how flat it is. I think that answers that question. Ryder also says, James, that this is not our first joint stream. The first was 4 years ago when the two of us had separate multiplayer streams that met at the end in Sydney, and he's quite right.
Yeah, I remember that one. It was a disaster for me, but I don't think I started recording till half an hour in the flight. I didn't realise.
Okay. Well, you're streaking ahead there. I don't know. Are you using Shift Z?
No, absolutely not. I've 97 knots, 700 vertical. I can slow down a bit if that helps. And I know I've got to make allowances for you. Just joking, of course.
Yeah, and I'm following the GPS course for the flight plan, and that should take us directly next. We're going to fly through the gap, which between the two high points on Table Mountain. Below us here, James, you're probably just past the harbour, aren't you?
Just coming over it.
Okay, well, here we are with the main Cape Town harbour. Actually, very, very nice place to be. There's the V&A Centre, which is a massive shopping centre there. A stadium, as you can see. V&A, which is Victoria and Albert, which stems way back to the colonial influence, I would guess. We're both in Cessna 172s. I was going to be in a tail dragger, but Sim Update 4 cursed me, and my Garmin units were not functioning as expected.
Good old flight sim. Maybe that's a good start for a topic, Mark. What do we feel about the progress of Flight Sim 2024 so far? You go first. I know you have a few things to say on this.
Well, not the first time I'll say this, but as Sobo giveth with each update, and sobeth take away with each update. So certain things get improved and certain things become buggy with a beta or beta, depending on which side of the railway line you come from. That's inevitable, but it is quite frustrating for me that some of the basics are still not sorted. Very frustrating. But overall, I think the Sim Update 3 has been a massive step forward. And I said on one of my monthly live streams that, in my opinion, it's in the state that almost the pre-release beta, and that when Sim Update 4 comes, I hope by that time we'll have a full release candidate. But it's certainly come a long way.
It has, yeah. We're almost through the initial bugs, which shouldn't have really been there in the first place, but we've almost cleared them.
Yeah, and Lima Bean, yes, so we're both in Sim Update 4 for this flight, sir. Deliberately, just giving it a test and seeing what's good and bad and what have you. So as you turn, James, don't forget that you want to start descending to about 1,500 feet or thereabouts. There's no hurry to get down. 300-400 feet a minute would probably do it. We've got quite a way to Stellenbosch.
Roger.
Are you doing 100 knots or are you streaming ahead there?
No, I'm back at 98 knots now. I've put my throttle back in a descent.
Okay, I'm doing 104 climbing. Let me see if I can catch you.
Okay, Stuart, just while I'm not...
Imo dude, how you doing?
Okay.
He says for him Sim Update 4 looks really good, improved frame rate, no stability issues. Yes, certainly there's been a performance improvement. I can't argue with that at all. The only thing I've noticed with Sim Update 4 is we're tending to get some stutters, just fairly short ones, but stutters as the scenery is loading in. I don't know if they've adjusted the memory or anything of that.
I've not noticed them on 4. I do get them on 3. Isn't that interesting? I don't get them on Sim Update 4, but 3.
I get them on if you're flying in London or New York, and you're traveling quite fast. You get this pause where that scenery is loading in. And I can't be my bandwidth because, I'm getting about 1.3 gigabits, so it's more than adequate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Lars in chat says 2024 is getting better, but still a lot of problems on Xbox. Yeah, I'm getting a few issues with my Series S, at least, on the latest Sim update.
James, you're about to be overtaken, so I'm slowing down.
Oh, I see. We got a Tiger Moth behind us, by the way. I think Tiger Moth's from my end. It could be on your stream as well. We do share a lot of people between our streams, so either or.
We do. Yep, Tiger Moth is there. Hey, we're almost in formation.
Ah, fantastic. This is a first.
Do not drop down because you're going to land on my wings.
Roger. Right, let's get him, guys. Let's squash him. He can't hear me now.
The question I've got here is related to VR. Is it a good VR experience? Basically, is wait,
where are you going?
James, don't drop, don't drop.
Oh, I feel like a poo.
Oh, goodness me. There we are. Oh, that's an epic shot. Look at that. That's a screenshot if I've ever seen one.
Oh, oh,
That's
wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are heading to Stellenbosch, we hope. Just going back to the question, asking really, is it time for VR in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? I would say yes. Sim Update 3, yes. Sim Update 4 still has a few niggles, but it is a beta, so that's to be expected, particularly with regards to using the controllers and the mouse. Some of these problems have been resolved, some haven't, and they're quite hard to pin down because they can be intermittent. So if you're prepared to put up with a few hiccups here and there, you'll find that the VR performance, subject to your hardware of course, is a pretty good performance overall, and as good if not better in my opinion than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, with those niggles as a caveat.
Look at that formation flyer mark. I am impressed.
I'm moving to your right, sir.
Very nice. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? Because it shouldn't have been in this state in the first place. We get into the state what Flight Sim 2024 should have been in the first place. We're just getting there now, but it's good to see improvements regardless.
Yeah, it is, and we're now just crossing Cape Town International Airport, and one good thing about the multiplayer here is your prop is turning. Very often the props or the rotors aren't turning.
Oh,
Right,
yes.
so I'm now leveling out at 1500. We've got just under 10 nautical miles to run, and all looking good. Lima Bean saying, I wish there was physical contact between aircrafts. Can you imagine how the events would be?
Oh, wow.
There would be pandemonium. We always recommend have damage turned off for multiplayer events. Otherwise, I know in my particular case, I'd probably get through half the event and that would be it. But we've got, just to change the subject, we've got some interesting products coming up for review between us, James, haven't we?
We do. Very exciting, yes. Yeah, we've got some more between us. We've got some more moles of stuff coming, which looks very exciting. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we've got, I know that force feedback is of a lot of interest to many people, and James and I have been fortunate enough to get our hands on the AB6, which is the baby force feedback flight stick base. And I'm still to test it out, and but it will be a very interesting exercise, because the AB9, James, I thought was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, I still use it daily on Spitfires, absolutely. Yeah,
Well, I'm going to head a little bit to the right of the airport because we're going to be coming in at Stellenbosch, which is Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Hotel, Stellenbosch Airport. We're landing runway 19, and we're going for a full stop here.
Roger, just got a question in the chat from Flightless Owls. What's the improvements that Sim Update 4 is trying to fix, especially for Xbox? I don't know about Xbox specifically. I mean, it's fixing Can you take that one, Mark? What's it improving?
Well, I think the biggest challenge they're facing is memory management. With the Xbox, there are a number of challenges in terms of memory management to allow adequate levels of textures to be displayed whilst at the same time dealing with add-ons and so on. That was the challenge, and remains the challenge by and large for Xbox. A lot of their problems relate to the because there's only 16. Am I right? 16 gig. That's all that's available.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah.
And that's shared between the graphics and the actual usability, the CPU, which is an AMD 6-core CPU with another 2 cores bolted on, I believe.
Right, and I believe another fix is the stuttering at airports. I'm still getting that in Sim Update 3. I went for a airliner flight the other day and I was stuttering like crazy coming into land. So I still believe that's in progress. Don't know if it's fixed yet, but it's meant to be in Sim Update 4.
Okay, well, we'll just have to, again, comments will vary depending on, to a large degree, what your hardware is. Now,
Absolutely, yeah.
You recently had the Pimax Crystal Super, which is a VR headset I absolutely love.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And but you got it, and you've got is it a 5060, James?
No.
GPU?
Yeah, 5060 Ti, 16 gig, yep.
Well, how did that go? Because if anybody asked me, I would probably say I'm not sure that GPU is up to it.
Yeah, I mentioned in my review video, I don't get it unless you've got a higher GPU. Something like a 5070 Ti minimum, I would recommend. But you would know better on that.
I think you're hitting the nail on the head there. I would say a 5070 Ti thereabouts would be entry point for that level of resolution. I would recommend 9070 XT as well. That's a very, very good GPU. Whoop, we're at Stellenbosch.
Yeah, I've just realised. Just a moment.
Where are you, James? I'm looking for you.
I'm coming in. I'm just to your left.
There you are. Oh, you've taken a much wider berth.
Yeah, I was being wiser from last time. We did practice this a little bit.
We did once, and that was a disaster.
But now I've got it. I think if that's the runway, I'm bang on, hopefully.
I've lost it.
It's just where I'm heading towards. So it's where the buildings are, just
is.
in front of the water, isn't it?
I'm going to have to do an exceptionally tight turn. But that's okay. Speed's looking good.
Bear with me, people in chat. I'll get back to you. We just need to concentrate on the landing. Mark, should we do a full stop just so I can catch up with some comments here?
Yeah, this is a full stop, sir. First stage of flaps coming in. I'm a little bit fast, a little bit high. 500 feet to go. I'm actually behind you, James.
Ah.
500.
You are quite high.
I'll make it.
You'll make it, make it.
There we go. Better to be high than low, they say, isn't it?
Yep, you've made it. Whoa!
There we go.
I'm down, flaps away.
It's not easy, this multitasking, Lark, is it? I mean, I don't think people realise how difficult live streaming can be.
It's easy when you're a pro like me, James.
Of course. Well, Stuart Bailey there, your shared stream is working well. You two are legends together. Thanks very much, Stuart. Great start to his weekend. You able to do an Xbox only stream yet? Shall we do that one day, Mark? Xbox only?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, confusing us poor folk.
You need to backtrack, James.
Okie dokie.
So while we're dealing with, question from Mo Dude is he's excited to hear our reviews of the Pimax Dream Air, and yes, sir, I must admit I'm I'm equally excited to try that out. Hopefully Pimax will give me that opportunity. I've done a review, as you know, of the Pimax Crystal Super, and I will be doing a review on the 57 ppd lenses and the wide FOV lenses. So that's work in progress at the moment. But I've also been spending a lot of time, particularly in the last 2 weeks, with the Play for Dreams MR headset, and that really is a great headset. It does have its faults, particularly in the comfort department, in my opinion, but the Play for Dreams is along the same lines, and yes, if there's any headset right now I'm excited about, it's the Pimax Play for Dreams. That'll be very exciting.
Yeah, yeah, ditto, yeah. They have different versions of that, don't they? I was watching the presentation stream, and they have like a lower cost version and a higher cost version. Do you know the differences with them?
I don't know the detail, to be honest, but I would assume it's all got to do with the features and whether or not it's got eye tracking or something of that nature, I would assume. If anybody knows in the comments, please jump in, let us know. But I just hope that Pimax don't bring out too many variants. I mean, the Pimax Crystal Super, and there's, you know, they sometimes being everything to everybody, I'm not sure is economically viable at the end of the day. And I just hope, you know, we keep things simple and straightforward, because making a choice of VR headsets right now is a difficult job in the first place, and it just gets more difficult.
It does. Yeah. Just go over a couple of things that people have mentioned in the stream, Mark, just while I got a sec there. Ryder, here the next Xbox will have a video card equal to the RTX 5080. Any idea when we might see it? 2027 as an estimate, maybe?
Yeah, I would probably go along with that at 2027.
And there was another one there. Oh, Flightless Owl is Ninja, by the way. He's often on your streams as well. So Flightless Owl is Ninja.
Indeed he is.
I saw another one there and I've lost it. What's going on? Just a second.
There's Tiger Moth there, I can see. There's Lad over there. I don't know if he's with us or not.
Oh, that's Bob. That's Bob, yeah.
Okay, so if anybody wants to join us, of course, you're more than welcome. It's the North Europe server, and we're at FASH, Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Hotel, Stellenbosch Airport. A couple of questions that have come up here. There is some news on the Steam Deckard, now called the Steam Frame or something of that, which is a rebranded Steam VR Beta. Expect some news from Valve in the coming weeks. Lima Bean, I hope that's the case, because I'm a bit jaded with the Deckard, as I think you probably are and many people are, is that we've heard so much about it and for so long, and the specs, the demands and the expectations that people have of VR these days is very different to what it was when the first Deckard was rumored. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they come up with. Whatever they come up with, I'm pretty confident it's going to be it's going to be a good quality product. And I mentioned earlier I was using the Play for Dreams MR headset. Well, I ended up spending quite a lot of time and fell in love again with Half-Life Alyx, which is still the best non-flight sim game produced for VR in my opinion.
Oh, it's amazing. Check out Ghost Town as well. That's a recent one, but the graphics in that are spectacular. It's like a ghost story, but not scary. It's just she's curing exercising ghosts type of thing, but not in a scary way. Not too scary.
I must say that I'm quite mono in my, flight sim and basically nothing else. And I haven't really had a go at Half-Life Alyx for years, but wow, it's still a most amazingly put together and well put together game, in my opinion.
Yeah, we need another one, don't we? Half-Life Alyx 2.
Yeah. Now, Sir DLW,
come on, my chat.
I'm not sure if I got this
questions.
question correct, but voice is also in there, but I haven't tried it. Well, if you're talking to the multiplayer chat that's available in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, I don't know how it works. Do you, James?
What, the default chat in 24?
No, the voice chat.
Oh yeah, I did a video on it a while ago. I got a video somewhere on it, so I tested it with
I can't get
Bob.
it to work.
Oh, I could talk you through that. No, it's quite straightforward. You just choose your mic and output, basically.
No, I'm talking multiplayer.
Yeah, I did it with. Well, I tried it with Bob. We could do it together. I'll have to look back, Mark. But yeah, no, I did a video on that.
Okay, well I'll look, because that would be great if we could use voice directly within the sim. How did it work for you?
It worked well, didn't it, Bob? Yeah, we did a quick test. There's only two of us, but we could both do it. I think you have to be friends in the sim. And then, I can't remember what step we took, but it works quite well.
Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know that it worked. I did some early tests, but they were unsuccessful. So let's get going, I think.
Okie dokie, you first this time.
we can chat as we go.
What altitude, Mark?
We want 4,500 feet for this one, so quite a climb, because we've got some fairly high mountains to get over. And on this leg, we're going to fly to Foxtrot Alpha Echo Golf, Grabo Airport. But I think what we're going to do there, James, we're just going to do a touch and go.
Roger.
Runway 14, and the direction we're heading should take us more or less directly onto final. So if you're ready, shall we get out of here?
Yep, let's go.
Flaps are set. 4,500 feet. I hope I've left myself enough runway. Come on, girl. Pick up speed.
I'll try. Oh, you mean your aircraft?
Yeah. 50. I'm at 50. Come on. I'm running out of runway. 60 I can get up. Here we go. I am up, sir. Are you?
Just almost. I am now. Yeah, another thing I'm looking forward to, but you're skeptical about it. It's Nicky Repenning stuff. Is it Horizon? What did he call it? Verizon. What did he call his company after he split from Honeycomb? Viridian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to if it comes out. Looking forward to it.
Well, I sincerely hope it does, but yes, I'm a bit of a skeptic. You know, he's promised a lot of things and hasn't delivered. And I just hope it works for him. I really do. But I think at next year's Flight Sim Expo, if he's going to come to fruition with anything, then it's going to be that.
Right.
Don't you think so? Another year?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, he had a prototype, didn't he, at Expo? Oh, I had a big stutter there. That's the first stutter I've had. Or major stutter.
Well, I hate to say I told you so.
Did you go on heading mode there, Mark?
I am. I'm looking for that gap because I can't get over that. I can't get to 4,500
Roger.
fast enough. And you're not going to get over there either.
No, I'm coming to where you are. So do bear with me, chats, just while I get past this park. I don't want to crash and embarrass myself, which could happen.
Yeah, there's a gap there, and I'm heading for it.
I've got you in sight.
So we're going to climb through the gap and keep our climb going because we've got some pretty high. I hope I'm going to get over this. I'm watching my airspeed very carefully.
It's very
Where
close.
are you, James? I'm looking for you.
I'm trying not to crash in a mountainside at the moment.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you're way off to my left.
Yep, coming back around now. If you stay where you are you back on nav now?
No, I'm not. I'm just literally coming over the gap.
Okay, I'm 2,200 feet for reference. Oh, you can see that. I can see your 2.6 roughly.
Yeah, gonna keep. I can. I'm probably gonna have to come down. I'm climbing at 850. I'm gonna just bring that down a tad. And I'm going to start heading and try get myself back on course.
Roger.
Here we go. I see you. You're just coming through the gap, sir. I don't know what lad over there is flying, but he's way, way up there in the sky.
It's probably one of his airliners.
No, it's definitely a GA. Yep, you're coming up. You're moving at a fair old rate.
Who, me? Only
Yeah.
92 knots, 91 knots now.
Okay, we're doing roughly the same. I'm trying to head back to the route now.
Yeah, so let's have that conversation as well, Matt. A while ago, when I started doing videos, it was 13 years ago, you know, 13 years. But it was just a bit of fun. And I think the first one I did was my top 5 favourite simulators. And Gunship on a Commodore 64 was one of them. I know you were a Commodore 64 fan, weren't you?
I was a big fan in the day. Used to do some programming on it and all sorts of things.
But that's it, starting for fun. And I never dreamed I'd be in a situation now where, you know, I'm near 30, I know you're past 70. But did you ever dream you would be in that situation?
I beg your pardon.
If only I was 30. 70,000. What are you now?
Oh, I thought you were talking about my age.
I thought you were way over that.
Whoa, whoa, low blow, low blow.
Yeah, but did you ever dream you would be where you are now?
I didn't really, because I got into it simply because I got frustrated with the learning curve and found there was not a lot available that you could get your hands on, and only those of older age group will probably remember the likes of Frugal Sim and what have you.
Fantastic
And
Frugal, yeah.
These guys were Pete was a lifeline for me, and he then life got in the way and he started producing less and less, and of course I just really felt, you know, perhaps I could help people by doing some basic videos, and one thing led to another, and of course my love for VR.
Right, one of the first videos I saw of you was Fly Inside. You remember that? Fly Inside?
Yes, I do. The ill-fated fly inside, but for VR it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I had it myself back with the Oculus CV1 in those days, and I saw your channel. That's when I subscribed to you, in fact, so it was about a year before Flight Sim 2020, I think.
Right, now that we're over this high ground, James, we need to drop like a stone, sir. We need
Roger.
to get down there. So let me adjust the altitude. Get some vertical speed in here. I'm going to come down at 1,000 feet. That's not going to be enough, so I'm going
Ditto.
to come off autopilot. Remember, it's touch and go here.
Rightio.
You should be able to see the airport. It's that that dirt strip up ahead there. I'm about 4.5 nautical miles away.
Right.
Question on the stream is there anything you're looking forward to in terms of aircraft, mods, etc.? Question to both of you. I'm very interested personally in where two things are going. First one is force feedback, and the second one is pricing. Now that may sound a bit odd, but you know, the likes of Moser, and perhaps more so the likes of Wing are really somewhat disruptive in the market in terms of bringing not cheap rubbish to the market, but actually bringing good quality to the market. Don't know how you feel, James.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's never been so affordable. I think I was chatting with you about this yesterday. You can literally build your own A320 cockpit for a fraction of the price of what it used to cost. And you're talking, you know, maybe a couple of thousand. You'll have most bits for it now, where it used to be 10, 20,000 at one time. That's incredible.
Yeah. I'm just doing a bit of side slipping here to trying to lose a lot of altitude quickly.
I'm staying behind you and trusting you're going to lead me into the runway. I still can't see it.
Runway ahead, sir.
Oh yeah, yes, yep.
You see the dirt strip, the little farm strip?
I do, just about, yep. Right, what, are you going round?
No, I'm on final.
Oh, yeah, okay, I've got it. Yep, yeah, I'm literally just behind you, so just showing the people at home.
Yeah,
it's just
so
about
it's
there.
going to be interesting to see where pricing go. But I suppose the other really good thing that I am, or one thing that I'm really encouraged by is, by and large, and of course there are exceptions, but by and large the variety and the quality of the flight sim peripherals available, we've never had it so good.
Never, yeah, it's incredible, absolutely incredible. Yeah, so much choice. I mean, Xbox, even on Xbox, you've never had it so good there either.
Yeah, there's got to be more coming to Xbox. I think the one thing that I'm really looking forward to is the next version of the Xbox, because it will open up the sim. Because in my opinion, there's no question that am I running out of runway here?
You did this last time.
Stop.
I'm going to active pause and watch you crash. Hang on. Sorry,
No,
Mark.
I've made it.
Oh, have you?
Sorry to disappoint you, sir.
No, I can see you turning around there. I've active paused over you.
Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that you?
That's me. I've just active paused
Picking up
over
all
above
that
you.
dust.
Have we got a lag on the street? No, that was somebody else. I'm just over you. Active paused. Paused over you.
Oh, you've not landed?
No, we're doing a touch and go here, you're saying?
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can stay paused till you're ready to take off.
So have you done your touch and go?
I did, yes, yeah.
That's your story and you're sticking to it, I guess.
No, I definitely did. Right, I'm just going to...
I'm going to try and take off using an external view. So this may end up in tears, but hey.
Right.
I'm kicking up stone as I go.
Right, we got Lars there, Mark. Lars, he has VR for PlayStation. He has VR for PlayStation 5. Do you think they'll release Flight Sim on PlayStation? Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's a matter of when, not if.
Yep, agreed. Possibly this year, I'm thinking, but maybe. End of year, beginning of next year, I'm thinking. I have no insider.
3,500 feet for this this lake. James, what in particular are you looking forward to in terms of flight sim?
Flow. I want my flow back. Flow. I want my flow back. I love flow.
You're not alone there. That was a very popular add-on.
Yeah, that could be coming soon. Are we going back on nav now?
We are.
Yeah, flow.
Are you still paused?
No, I've unpaused now.
Okay.
I've unpaused myself.
So we want to climb to 3,500 feet, and so let me get myself back onto GPS. Yes, that'll do.
Well, chaps in my stream and chaps in Mark's stream. Sorry, I just had to get myself back on GPS myself. What do you think of this format? Would you like us to do more? We were saying, weren't we, just before the stream, Mark, if it's popular, we'll have to do more of these. But we've already had an Xbox suggestion, so maybe that's not a bad idea. Oh, that'll be terrifying, but we can.
Definitely. Caster Woods has asked a very interesting question, and one I've asked myself, and he's said, do you think there'll be another flight sim show in the UK? I can remember being at Cosford, and Mark was in front of me in the conference centre. We need another one. Yay! Caster Woods, I couldn't agree more with you, sir. It is, it's something really missing from the UK. I'm probably going to go to, in the absence of anything in the UK, I will probably go to FS weekend next year, and I'm already booked my flight for FS Expo in the States. So I'm making that commitment. I didn't go this year. If I go about once every 2 years, because it is quite an expensive exercise.
Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting.
You're way down there.
I know, I didn't realise my vertical speed was in the minus. It's in the plus now. Actually, my flaps are still... Oh, there we go. That explains things. There we go. I'm 2,400 now. I don't know, aircraft, maybe the 737 fleets come over. I did enjoy the 737-600. It'll be nice to see them come over properly.
Well, one of the very popular add-ons was, of course, from Winwing, because of its price point and quality, was, of course, the main instrument or autopilot navigation panel for both the Boeings and the Airbus. And I've got the next step in that, the little bits and pieces that tack on to the end. Those who fly airliners will know what I'm talking about. I can't really talk about them now, but they are coming, and they will be shown on the channel.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to that.
So 3.5 here, come over the high ground, and then we need to drop like a stone.
There you go.
Now we're gonna fly over Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Yankee, and no, you actually need to fly over at 3,500 and stay there, James, until we get closer to our final Whoa!
Oh, what happened?
You are flying on my wings, though. Thank God damage is off.
Oh, thank goodness. It wasn't off in Flight Sim X, if I remember. Anybody in that sim on Flight Sim X hated that you couldn't turn crash damage off. Do you remember that?
I don't, but I'm glad we can here, particularly for the Simhanger multiplayer and
Absolutely.
to also your flights. I think a lot of people would have a lot shorter flights.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So going back to the Cosford show, the flight sim show in the UK, it was coordinated, arranged and organised predominantly by Just Flight, and then of course COVID hit, and that got cancelled, and I just think that they were a bit disappointed with the level of support perhaps they were getting. I'm surmising here, I don't know. And I think that a lot of the onus for the show fell on Just Flight, and I think they felt that really wasn't in their best interests.
Right.
Maybe they themselves had a hard time with COVID, and because of that, didn't have the resources, perhaps. You know, maybe they don't have the resources that they used to have, and because let's face it, the software market is very, very competitive, far more than it's ever been since the launch of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, certainly is. I mean, it's one of those bugbears, isn't it? Because of all these problems in the sim, only now are third-party software developers getting back to where they should have been. It's a bane of contention for me, because I really felt for them when they couldn't release their stuff from day one for Flight Sim 2024, but there we go. They can now, at least.
Yeah, I think it hurt a lot of them, and also I think that the sim updates and the undocumented changes, I do have a lot of sympathy with some of the developers because they get caught unawares. I think there's a certain few that use it as an excuse, but by and large, I would say that it's very frustrating for them.
It is. Not to suddenly change the subject, but look at that scenery. Are you getting the same low clouds there over the mountains? Fantastic.
Yeah, I got a little bit, not a lot.
I think that's one of the other fixes, isn't it? They're trying to make the same weather conditions. It's more to do with live weather, I think, so that everybody sees the same thing in weather conditions.
And also in multiplayer, I believe.
Yes, yep.
Now that would be a big boom.
Just got a question from Ryder there. James, do you have your settings to see close by multiplayer turned on? Marks? I don't. I think I have that turned off for the airliner flight. Good call, Ryder. So when you get close to me, you don't always show, Mark. I turned off close proximity.
Well, you can turn it back on.
Yeah, it can do when we've landed. Oh, go on. You be behind me. Just a second. What? Well, now, which one was that? Settings. Is it under advanced? Where is it? Online, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's online.
Show. There we go. Yeah, it was turned off, so it's back on. Back on now. There we go. Back on now. So, Mark, and everybody in chat, in your chat, my chat, what's your favourite, depending how long you've been flight simming, what's your favourite flight simming moment related?
Ish. I have trouble picking one moment, but I would say my favorite flight simming moments are when I fly as a group with people.
Oh.
For me, just being in the sim, enjoying the scenery, having perhaps a few challenging landings, and not taking it too seriously and just having fun with others and sharing the passion really is a large part of it for me.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. The community we've developed are absolutely amazing, aren't they?
They certainly are.
I'm going to be a bit more selfish. Sorry guys. But my very favourite, possibly one of my all-times, was Interceptor on the Commodore Amiga. That blew me away. Sorry to be very selfish there, but it's just the actual moments of it. Absolutely blew me away. It's first flight sim I tried that really shocked me when I first tried it.
Well, you know, I love the Commodore 64, and do you know what always amuses me?
Go on.
Let's say you buy an add-on, yeah? Let's say a simple GA aircraft. What size is it? Your download. You're probably going to say a couple of gigabytes?
Yeah.
The Commodore 64 had 64 kilobytes.
Yeah,
Total memory, which included graphics, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, probably.
That's just incredible. I mean, can you imagine how streamlined that sort of programming had to be, and some of the amazing things that they achieved?
Absolutely. I think it was less than that when you take in consideration that there was only so many bytes were free, maybe 63,000 or something, or whatever it was, a million. Yeah.
It was incredible. I mean, talk about productive. It was just absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, well, back in the day, Mark, 64, you probably did it yourself, but Flight Sim 2 on the Commodore 64, it was amazing. It was wireframe graphics, but you got the whole world in 64K, which was incredible, as you were saying.
Yeah, I got it on the PC. I think it was 2. And I got it on the PC. It was all wireframe, and I was absolutely blown away by it. Right, it's time to drop, really drop like a brick now.
Okay, I can't do
yet. Once you're over this high ground.
Right. What's the elevation of the destination again, Mark?
1,000 feet, sir.
Okay.
So you probably want to come down to about 2,000 thereabouts.
Okay, Viz in our chat there, 2 legends in 1 stream. So good to see and hear.
Well, who's joined us then, James?
It must be Bob and Tiger Moth behind us.
And lad over there. Well, it's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
Well, Bob, I hope you don't mind me saying, Bob. Bob's only a young chap. We've got a few young chaps in our stream. He's about 21, aren't you, Bob? 22. And he's in love with the vintage flight sims. He likes the most recent ones. But he was, I think, did you fly Flight Sim 9, Bob, or something? I think so, Mark, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. One of my favorites was Flight Sim 5. That blew me away because it was the first time we saw that massive step up in graphics. Martin van der Weg says 64 kilobyte was a lot. I got 1 kilobyte on the ZX81 on the Spectrum. Later I bought a memory expansion to 16 kilobytes. Whoa!
I've lost you, Mark. Can you see me?
Where are you?
I've still got Bob.
Yep, I am to your left. You're way out to the right.
Okay, I'll come to my right. Yeah, I don't see you. This can happen sometimes, can't it? Disappearing names. It might just be me, though.
No, I'm in front of you.
No.
I'm quite close to the mountains.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting that lovely sunset now, just coming in over the mountains. Beautiful. You seem to have slowed right down there, James. You need to come to your left.
Ah, I've got you, right.
And this is our final stop.
Well, something had to happen.
Lima Bean is saying, "Oh my God, you're so old. I'm here in my early 30s and can't believe you lived in the kilobyte times." Lima Bean. Yeah. I don't like to think about it too often myself either.
My chat, I'll catch up with you in just a moment. I'm just
Right,
speaking
let's
to you
get
now alone.
ourselves. We are, I think I'm about to get visual on the runway.
Okay, that's great. I'm right up your rear end. I'm just behind you, Mark.
Your nameplate seems quite far away. Oh, it's just jumped forward a little bit.
Right. Well, Bob and Tiger Moth are keeping good pace with you.
Let me find this airport now. It's out here somewhere. Quite hard to spot in this light.
So people in my chat, please ask questions. If you wanted to know something from Mark and myself, that's the idea of this stream, or just chat along. But questions if you would like.
Martin van der Weg says he's only 57. Oh, you young pup you, sir. Right, I'm coming off.
Yep.
Autopilot.
Bob's saying that he's only 18, but he flew Flight Sim 9. There you go.
Wow. Oh, there's the airport. I'm way too high. I'm going to have to do a circle and then land. I didn't realize it was that close. Losing a bit of speed.
Okay.
But he says we're still loving flight simming on our old days. Right.
So I'm coming down to 1,100. That should be enough, I'd expect. Do you say the airport elevation's 1,000?
Yeah, about 1,000. 1,100 actually. So be careful. Oh no, it's not. I beg your pardon. It's 57.
Right. That's probably why you were a little bit too high.
That it was the other airport that was at 1,095 feet. So yeah.
Yes.
No wonder it sort of crept up on me. But I can see you over there. You're at 1,400 feet, is that right?
That's right, yes. Okay, I'm taking it off autopilot and going for this.
Right. I have the airport visual. Flaps 1 coming in.
Yeah, and that's another thing we would... I mean, we can mention it quickly, Mark. If only we had more time. There's things I want to do in DCS World and other sims, X-Plane 12 maybe. I think you were saying that. I just simply don't have the time.
I struggle to keep up with 2024, never mind anything else.
Ditto, yes. Right, Bob, I'm just behind you. So, Tiger Moth's leading in.
Yeah, I'm following Tiger Moth in. He's just come off the runway. I'm coming over the threshold, a little bit slow, but we're coming in. Oh, nice little stall as we touch down.
Oh, nice.
Flaps away. And manual braking.
Too many name tags.
Turn around quickly because I want to see your landing.
Oh, of course. I can't see the runway.
We've heard these excuses before. Lad over there is coming in. You're down by the looks of it. And off the runway. One assumes intentionally. Ah, he's in the C152. And you are down, but you're on the grass. Get back on the track, James.
I was actually aiming for you. Wasn't that funny? I forgot about the runway. I thought I'll just aim for Mark.
Nice one. Very nice.
Right, shall we pop out if we have that enabled? And oh, shall we pop out the aircraft if we have that enabled? I keep forgetting to press push to talk, you know.
Just shutting down everything.
Right. So let me just catch up. Oh, no, I can't now. Hang on. No, I can. What plane do you think is? Oh, what plane do you think is the best in flight sim? Oh, loaded question, Lars. I mean, my favourite is probably the Flying Iron Spitfire, only because of the force feedback flight stick. It's fantastic with that. What about you, Mark?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I'm not sure I actually have a single favorite. I see you walking towards me, or not quite towards me.
Yeah, we're making...
What that over there is doing.
You're okay, Bob.
Well, let's just get there. Ah, hi Gamoth, nice to meet you, sir.
F for you, Canap Games something. Hello from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
Wow, that's
yes.
amazing.
Kazakhstan, isn't it? Yeah. NZ, how are you doing? Sorry, Mark, go ahead.
Geraldine on the chat saying, hi guys, Sim Update 4 is supposed to bring inertia into the sim. Can you notice the difference with the flight dynamics? Right now, I haven't done a lot of airliner flying recently, so I can't comment on that, but I'd have to say no. There hasn't been a difference that's really noticeable to me. I don't know about you, James. Inertia.
Not that I've noticed, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, Lima Bean saying the Wilga. I think the Wilga certainly is one of my favorites. That is an amazing aircraft. I also like the Kodiak. Kodiak 100 is amazing. The Spitfire is amazing. I mean, the Airbus 320 from Phoenix is amazing. The fly-by-wire is amazing.
Oh, fly-by-wire,
so
yeah.
Much.
Yeah.
Just so much. Yeah. Well, guys, I think, James, if you're agreeable, unless there's any other questions you'd like to ask or answer.
No, I believe that's it. Enzi's saying there he's on vacation, lucky chap.
Ah, well, I wish my German friend all the best.
Lars, just to say there, Lars says he loves the Cessna 210. Cessna 210. Interesting. Don't think I've tried that.
No, but the 310R. 310R is one of my all-time favorites, the twin. It's a 1950s, 60s, what have you. That was great. Anyway, guys, time is up for me. So thank you all so very much for joining in. If you liked it, both on James's stream and on mine, if you like this sort of thing, give it a thumbs up. We might do it again at some point in the future.
We're getting a lot of positive comments there, Mark. Sorry,
yeah.
Just saying, we're getting a lot of positive comments. Maybe we do have to do it again.
Yep, well, it would be our pleasure, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, yep.
So until next time, to everybody, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Stay well, look after yourselves, and special thanks to James for agreeing to join me here, and I'll see you all very soon.
Thanks, Mark. Lovely flight. Fantastic.
Bye, everybody.
Take care. And I'll just stay with you for a bit. You loved the Kodiak, Wesley. Fantastic. And thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Listen, thanks, guys. I'm going to get off myself. That was brilliant. If you want us to do it again, just let us know in the comments of each respective video. Love to do that type of thing again, even with more streamers. Maybe a couple of other people. We can have a lottery for people to join us. That might be a good thing. So take care. And I'll see you soon. Where's my... There it is.